Hi guys, good afternoon. Right now it's about 5 minutes past 1 p.m. and today is 13th of March 2018. So how are you guys? What's going on? Right? So yesterday, do you remember I did talk to you about Oberoi reality, right? And look at the beautiful movement this Oberoi reality has given. Look at it. Solid Marubozu candle. There is no seller. There are only buyers. Let me just see what's happening. So of course now the strength is almost equal. But overall reality I gave yesterday at about 5:20, 5:30, right? And this is a beautiful movement it has given today. So now let's go on to Nifty and see what's happening in Nifty, right? Let's look into Nifty. So where is Nifty future? Right here, right? Let's look into the Nifty future and 15 minutes. This is how Nifty looks like, right? So I'm going to remove this line, and for what reason I have it here, but just see here, Nifty is in a narrow range for about 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. 13 means a 3 hours 15 minutes. Nifty is in this narrow range. Nifty is in this narrow range. It's definitely doesn't plan to go down, but it is not even being able to cross this range. That's the concern. So let's go to its option chain and see what's happening in the option chain. A few minutes back when I saw it, it looked so promisingly positive to me. Why? Because at 10,600, if you see, this is 10,600, level, huge call unwinding happening. 13 lakh 95,000 means 14 lakh contracts have been unwinded. What does that really mean? This was a few minutes back. I'm going to refresh it and then we'll see it again. We'll see again what is happening at this level, which is 10,600. And also, what I want to show you here, that there was a huge put writing happening at 10,400. 12 it is 12 lakh 18,000 put writing has happened. That means writers have sealed the Nifty's bottom, right? Nifty's bottom has been sealed at 10,400. Now let me just refresh, because now here again you can see there is a huge call unwinding happening and there is a huge put writing happening. So according to me, Nifty definitely looks very, very promisingly heading in the upward direction. That is what it looks like to me. And what are they expecting? Where is the heavy call writing happening? At 10,700. Today the Nifty's upward boundary has shifted to 10,700. That is what one can expect by the expiry, that Nifty may go and touch 10,000 700. That could be a possibility. Now let's come back here and see what's happening. So Nifty tried to go up once, came down, then again tried but could not, again tried, again an unsuccessful attempt, right? So this is fine, because Nifty is struggling to go. If is there a possibility to go up? So we saw from the options, yes there is. But let's look into this through the, why Nifty is having this kind of a resistance. So let me put the pivot point and see from there, why is it struggling? What is the reason for struggle? So see here, if I just put it here, you can see the R1, right? Where did Nifty open? Above the pivot point with volumes. And when it crossed its morning range with volume, that is when I bought Nifty's calls. That is exactly this time was 9:46. I bought Nifty's call, right? I bought Nifty's call at exactly the same time. You can see here, where is Nifty call? Nifty call, I bought it at, what is Nifty call? Here, 9:49. You can see this time. The moment it was crossing its morning range with volumes, I entered into Nifty calls, right? So, and it gave me very, very good and solid profits, right? So what I'm trying to tell you here is that mastering, why the Goa Carbon is here. I want Nifty. I want Nifty. So this is Nifty. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, if you can identify powerful, strong trades, there is nobody can stop you from getting good, money from the market. So this was the morning range of Nifty, and it crossed it with volume. But now my concern is that Nifty has to cross this barrier, which also happens to be its a pivot point, right? It's pivot point. So Nifty, if crosses this point with volumes, then Nifty will go up. Otherwise, Nifty does not plan to go up. But to me, if you ask me, as we've seen the option chain and I'm looking into the entire market, it looks very, very positive to me. It definitely looks very, very positive to me. With look into any stock which have gone down with this HEG. Look at HEG. It has a beautiful run up. Look at Oberoi Reality. Very nice run up. Then you look at Goa Carbon. Again, a good run up it has given today. Beautiful run up. Then you look into Flips Carbon. Again, a good run up today, right? India Glycol, nice run up. Graphite India. I would suggest we will trade in Graphite India. We just need to wait. Let's see. Let me see if what's happening in Graphite India. So there are no sellers, only buyers. This has got upper circuit, right? There is no trade in the making out here. Why? Because there are no sellers, right? So we'll have to wait and watch. Even look at CUB. I have given it at 180. I discussed it when it had a breakout at 170 rupees. Today it is at, where is it right now? 183. Good, about 7-8% up, right? So these are the trades that I want you guys to do. These are the trades that I want you people to do. And if you want to learn how these trades are done, I'm now closing my live webinars, but still we'll have some other products for you where you can learn the investing, where you can learn. You can go to my website, you can talk to my team, but I'm going to take a break for some time in conducting my live webinars. Those who want to do, they can still register, and we will definitely come up with something where you will get the best options to be in the stock pro team and then really have good profits as well. So one of the stock that I've given on the stock pro rockers was Sundaram Fasteners. Even Bajaj Electrical, I think I gave it on the open forum, but Sundaram Fasteners, I want to show you. Look at the beautiful flight it has taken. This is Sundaram Fasteners today, right? You can see Sundaram Fasteners today. This is Sundaram Fasteners, and look at the Bajaj Electricals. How well the Bajaj Electricals did. That also had the similar pattern and same flight, right? So this is how confidently you should trade in the market, and I'm pretty much sure those who are learning with me are becoming confident day by day for entering into the market. Market needs your patience, market needs your time, market needs your money, right? Market needs your experience. You have to, I have told my members 100 paper trades, 100 paper trades. I'll show you one of the paper trade that I did. I don't think so. Not this one. Not this one. I had another one. We did the paper trade, and let me show you what paper trades did we do. We traded in BEL, right? We traded in BEL. Once the 15 minutes breakout happened, morning range breakout happened in the 15 minutes, we enjoyed this run up. Then we did trade in Apollo Tires. Morning range breakout, and see the beautiful run up. Like this is a solid run up. The other one that I had was Havells. Havells also morning range breakout, and it has given you a good run up, right? So these were my trades today. I figured out Havells. Even KPIT looked very nice to me. KPIT looked adorable trade. Of course, it didn't give as much as it should have given, right? Almost what my mindset is, whatever is the height of this candle, I should get that much momentum when the morning range is broken. So I keep slightly less than that, maybe 1%, maybe slightly 1 or 2 points lesser than that. But whatever is the height of the first candle, you definitely will get at least equal amount from the market. So these were some of the trades, and I could see some of the IT stocks having profit booking in them. And one trade which I was holding since yesterday, but I exited yesterday, was PNB. PNB I had in my portfolio a future lot, but yesterday when I got so fed up with it, I exited and see the beautiful run up it has given today. But anyway, this is stock market, and stock market will have all these things. So one doesn't need to feel bad, but all right, sometimes less profit, sometimes more profit, sometimes losses, but losses have to be less and the profits have to be more, then only one can survive in the market. All right, so this is how I have traded and these were my trades. So let me once again go back and see today. You know what, I noticed one very distinctive thing. All the public sector banks are doing very good, whether it is the Indian Bank or Bank of Baroda, or it is Punjab National Bank or Bank of India or Indian Bank. Any of them is really, really doing good. So that is the reason market is lifting up. Market is going up. Today all the stocks that we had on our radar, they are not doing. One stock, which I'm finding very good, but it actually did not break its morning range till now, is Voltas. Voltas was looking very, very good to me. Look at SBIN. Look at SBIN today. Beautiful morning range breakout, and it has given good profit after that. So this is the benefit of proper what do you say, technical analysis. If you understand the proper technical analysis, you will do very, very well. One of the stock that I have just entered into is Shankara Buildcon, right? Exactly the same point I have I have given it. I'm sure it will head up. If not today, tomorrow, I definitely expect it to give me at least 100 points from this point. That is what my belief is. That is what I'm trusting and believing, right? Gale has given a breakout. Gale has given a breakout today. Gale, you can see one day graph. It has given a breakout today, right? Beautiful trade of morning range breakout. Morning range broke at this point, and after that it has given the same amount of run up in the upward direction, right? So enjoy these kind of trades. These kind of a trade, when you identify, your entire energy should be spent into finding out good trades. And if you find a good trade, nobody can stop you from earning profits in the market, right? Nobody can stop you from earning the profit in the market, right? So I think this is what I wanted to share with you guys. But guys, please, 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 I trust you guys. I request you guys not to make losses. Learn about the market and then trade in the market after that, right? So let's quickly analyze Nifty once again. This is how the Nifty is. I want to warn you one thing about whatever you may see happening, right? Even if the candles come down below the 10 moving average, sab kuch ho jayega. You have to remember one thing: until RSI goes below 60, you don't have to short. You don't have to short. That is something you have to remember. If you short when it goes below 60, you will be trapped. If doesn't go below 60, you will be trapped. MACD doesn't give you much idea. Candles do not give you much idea. What gives you the idea is basically RSI. RSI has to go below 60. Then only you should be actually, if at all you want to do shorting, you can do shorting. Otherwise, you don't have to do shorting. The market looks pretty much positive to me. As I told you, let me just refresh and see if there are any changes in the dynamics of the market. So there are no changes at all, right? There are no changes at all. The bottom is sealed at 10,400 and the top, they believe that like the market sentiments are such that it is expected to cross 10,600. And where is the barrier? 10,700. That's where the barrier is, right? So guys, if you are shorting, be very careful. Be very, very careful, because please do not incur your losses. Until RSI goes below 60, do not short. Do not short. I'm repeating it again. Okay? Because Nifty is trying to hold itself. And after a long time, I've seen a good buying coming in the market, right? All the stocks. See, my barometer comes from all these stocks, Philips Carbon, Goa Carbon, Graphite India, HEG. All these stocks, which are good stocks, tell me now buyers are back in the market. So you can see Philips Carbon, HEG, Graphite India, Goa Carbon, all of them are now in the buy zone, right? So I believe that the market should go up. Market should go up. Only condition I'm telling you, from here to here, 10474 to 10 points. It has to cross these 10 points with momentum. Means voluminous candle should cross this resistance. And if it does so, then nobody can stop Nifty from gaining another 30-40 points. At least another 30-40 points. Nobody can stop Nifty from gaining, right? That is what my perception is for today. But let's see, because market is very, very dynamic. Every second, how the market is reacting changes. So be with the market, be with the flow, but have some strict rules. Like it should not go below 60 moving. RSI has to go below 60 if you want to go short. And if you want to buy, then you have to buy when it crosses this barrier at the top, right? With this, I'm signing off, and I want to see you tomorrow. We'll meet again tomorrow, but I want you guys to promise yourself one thing: no more losses in the market. No more losses in the market. You have to analyze and you have to trade. I'm stopping my live webinar from this webinar onwards, but definitely we'll have something or the other for you. You go to my website, stockprotraining.com, and these are the various ways by which you can contact my team, and they will keep you informed. With this, I'm signing off. Good day, guys. Enjoy your trades. Trade in the right direction, and trade with confidence. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.